subscribe!
Scales.
What? A scale is a set of notes arranged by ascending or descending order of pitch.
Huh?
The word scale comes from the Latin word scala, which means ladder. You can think of a scale as climbing the rungs of a ladder, but represented by the staff. There are many types of scales. The most common scales in Western music are major scale and minor scale. The major scale can be described as bright and happy. There are 15 major scales, and they are all built using the same formula, made up of tones and semitones in a specific order. Tones and semitones are intervals, also known as seconds.
Oh, way.
Better watch the video about intervals.
Let's take a look at the easiest major scale, C major. Notice that the C major scale has 7 notes.
I see 8 notes.
The starting note and the ending note are the same, so there are only 7 different notes. There are 5 tones and 2 semitones arranged in the following order: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. When referring to notes of a scale, we number them as degrees of a scale. The first degree, also known as tonic, and its repetition at the end. The second degree is a supertonic. The third degree is a mediant. The fourth degree, subdominant. The fifth degree, a dominant. The sixth degree, submediant. And the seventh degree is also known as the leading note. Here's our formula: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. The easiest way to memorize this formula is to remember where the semitones are, between the 3rd and 4th degree and between the 7th and 8th degree. The tonic is the most important note of the scale. It's also where we get the name of the scale from. In this case, C major. By using the exact same pattern, you can start from any note, make the necessary changes using either sharps or flats to make the steps larger or smaller to fit the pattern, and it will become a major scale.
Sharps and flats? That's right. Here's a video about it.
Let's build a D major scale. First, write down the notes from D to the next D above without any sharps or flats. Write the major scale pattern below the notes. Then follow the piano keyboard and add sharps or flats to the notes of the scale as needed. Starting on D, go up a tone, that is E natural. Then up a tone from E will be F sharp, so we add a sharp to F. Next, up a semitone to G, then 3 tones up, G to A to B, B to C sharp. Lastly, up a semitone and end up on D. And here's our D major scale, which has 2 sharps.
How do I know if I have to use sharps or flats?
That's easy.
Let's create F major scale. First, write down the notes F to F, no sharps or flats. Then, write down the major scale pattern below the notes. Starting on F, you go up a tone to G, up a tone to A, and then you have to go up a semitone. You know it's this key, which can have 2 names, A sharp or B flat. But you know you can't have 2 A's and no B, otherwise you'll be skipping a note, so the answer is B flat. Next, go up 3 tones, B flat to C, C to D, and D to E. Lastly, you go up a semitone and you end up on F. We mentioned earlier there are 15 major scales.
Really?
Well, let's do some maths. We have 12 notes, we have one pattern for the major scale, so we should have 12 major scales.
Don't forget the enharmonic equivalence.
Technically, you can write a major scale starting from each one of those pitches, including the enharmonic equivalence. But then some of the scales would have so many sharps or flats, or even double sharps or double flats, they'll be ridiculous. So there is a limit. We only use scales that have up to 7 sharps or 7 flats. They'll make up 14 major scales, plus C major, which has no sharps or flats. So in total, 15 major scales.
But if they sound the same, do I have to know the enharmonic equivalence as well?
Yes.
Here are the enharmonic equivalents: B major, C flat major, 5 sharps, 7 flats. F sharp major, G flat major, 6 sharps, 6 flats. C sharp major, D flat major, 7 sharps, 5 flats. Those scales, even though they look very different, they sound exactly the same. So yes, there are 15 major scales that you can write down. 7 with sharps, 7 with flats, and the C major, which has no sharps or flats. However, when playing them, since the enharmonic equivalence will sound exactly the same, you will only play 12 major scales. Understanding major scales is crucial so you can understand other theoretical concepts, such as minor scales, key signatures, chords, the circle of fifths, and much more.
Much more.
Write out some major scales and then play them on the piano keyboard, because the magic formula to learn them quickly and very well
Is practice. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and share.
And subscribe.